Hello everyone, hello and welcome back to Let's Play Blind Parasite Eve EX mode. I am, of course, the Black Shadow, and it is finally time for us to get on with exploring the Chrysler Building after pretty much spending last video as a, as I said, a bit of a catch-up and kind of setting things in motion, folks. You know, this is what happens when you don't play a bloody game for almost a month. What happens? So, without further ado and further delays, time for us to enter. So this is the optional dungeon of the game that is available to you once you have beaten the game. I don't know what's in here. I don't quite know exactly what to expect here. All I know is that I have got myself, well, I don't even know if I'm ready to do this. I have no idea. I've never done this before. You know, I'm going straight into here, straight at the beginning of day 2. I've not done any extra fighting or anything of the sort, folks. So, I don't know. Interesting to see if we've got enough to do this. At least we've got the scan ability, which might be of handy use. We've got the heal, though that's not going to be much use to us, folks. We're going to be relying a bit on our potions, I think, for the time being. And I think we're going to be relying even more on just not getting hit. Anyways, this is apparently the Chrysler Building. I've never been in the Chrysler Building myself. I'm still yet to set foot in the States, but hopefully it won't take too long until that happens. But apparently we're here. Need a key for the elevator. Okay, well, not much we can do about that. Guess the only thing we can do is to head up here. So, the only thing that I do know about this place, the one thing that I know of, is that this building consists of 77 floors. That's pretty much it. That's the only thing I'm aware of going into this, folks. I don't know if there's any way the game will tell me about what floor I'm on. I don't know if it's going to do that. If it doesn't, I might, if I remember, I might decide to go and, you know, do it like, you know, I might add it onto the video. Ooh, yeah, that doesn't look good. That's bad. More mitochondrial ooze. Not good at all. But that's all I really know. Oh, here we go. Right. How well or badly is this going to go? Are we in any shape to do this? Right. Let's scan one of these guys. Just scan it. Let's see what these guys' stats are like. 98 HP. That's a lot. I only got 105. Ow. Well, I'm not dead. But now you will see the power of this gun. Oh, it's not killed them outright. Ow. Oh shit, I've been hit by darkness, haven't I? It's not good. Have to run around a bit here. Oh, I might take a pot shot here. Again, if you run up right next to an enemy, you can manage to land some shots with a bit more accuracy. You're basically stuck waiting for the darkness to disappear, though. The good news is we're not dead. That was my immediate concern. Oh, right, that was the one we'd already hurt. Okay. My immediate concern was that I was just going to, like, take one hit, and then I'm dead. Luckily, that has not appeared to have happened, which is good. So we will be able to make some progress from here, having just gone straight here immediately. Oh, that is some good damage. Medicines! Hello! So yeah, I am going to be trying to, oh gosh, rely as best I can on these medicines. I don't know how far I'm going to get on that. But it'll do. The good thing is, say, this handgun has got so much ammo, I literally don't need to worry about reloading very much. Did I actually reload? No. Wrong button. My bad. So I don't know how this exactly works. I mean, are these, like, floors randomized, perhaps in layouts? Or are they set? I find it hard to imagine they're set. I would assume they're like random, but I don't know. Well, I'm gonna head down first because I fancy going downwards. Who's next? Whoa! What the fudge? Holy shit! What was that? I was like, what's going on here? I just move and suddenly a swarm of birds just charge out of nowhere. Oh god. That was not appreciated. It was not funny. 74 health, okay. Susceptible to poison apparently. That's really good, except I can't take any advantage of that. Run. Managed to dodge their attacks. Again, don't know how powerful or dangerous they may or may not be. I'd rather not find out. All junk. Loads of junk. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to take this junk. I also don't know how exactly easy it's going to be for me to, like, enter and leave this place in between floors. This is the problem where my item capacity is so low. I can always up it with my bonus points, though. Ooh, this looks a little bit more serious. I might as well scan away. I don't see why not. These rats, 85 health. He went out of range there. Ow! Ow, ow, ow! Holy shit! Fire going everywhere. Shit. Right. Use some medicine. Because I've got medicine ones to use. So I might as well do it. Ow! That is incredibly mean. You're going to die for that. I got a cure, M. M is the stiffness one? Yes, the stiffness one, okay. Oh, boy. Right, so I'm going to have to try and remember where the hell I'm going on these floors, because if it's all randomized, inevitably there's going to be some dead ends lying around, I assume. So, this is going to be interesting. Oh, boy. It's just zigzagging down across here at the moment. What the hell is that? Ooh, it's like a supply room, is it? That's not bad. SV jacket, which is a improvement on our carry capacity stuff. That's not a bad find. Right, I'm going to use some bonus points here to get some more inventory space because I need it. I'm just going to need it, I admit it. Getting out a couple of spaces. What's in here then? Yeah, critical evasion bonus. I will certainly be using that. So that means I can certainly look to drop the SP protector here whenever I need to. That should be fine. Put on the CM protector. That'll be fine. Alright, so that's kind of cool. So there's little supply rooms dotted around for you to get hold of some gear. Pretty sweet. Right, so can I actually... Apparently I can carry on down this way. So left goes left, right goes where I came. Can I go down? No, I can only go left or right. Okay then, we'll head left. Maybe this loops around. I don't know. Uh-oh. Find out. After some more combat... Oh no, not these damn dinosaurs. Ah, shit. Oh boy. These guys, not the easiest to fight as we learned earlier in the museum. Hopefully it'll just be able to perish here. 106 health, not too bad. We don't know any more stats about it. Suppose I should have waited to find out. My bad. I'll scan them again later. It'll be alright. Also, I need to reload the gun. Must remember to do that from time to time. Ooh, different camera angle. What the hell is that? Give me 1 second here, folks. I just need to ignore that. I'm just throwing a save state down here. What is this? Are these the stairs up to the next floor? It looks it. Alright then. Okay then. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do here quickly. For the purposes of science, I want to know where that other path is. Because if I'm going to be going through... Oh, bloody hell. If I'm going to be going through 77 floors of this, I need to understand as much of this place as I can, as quickly as I can. Please don't kill me. Oh, come on. Don't tell me I can't, like, escape backwards or something ridiculous. I don't want to fight you. I want to carry on with my... You know what? I'm just going to reload the state. Sod you guys. I'm just going to reload the state. Oh, bloody hell. We don't want to... We need to find out about this anyway, so I tell you what, we'll scan that, kill the damn bird, and we'll get a more detailed explanation of the dinosaur stats. Oh, that is all we had. Okay, then, nothing else. Get out of my damn face. Yeah, level up. Fantastic. It's because at the... Oh, man. At the very start, there was a split going upwards, and there was also a split going left. I just want to see if there's a possibility that we can have dead ends in these areas, or anything along those lines. I need to try and find out how this place works. I don't want to be going up to, like, floors 30 and 40, sort of thing. You know, the enemies are getting pretty deadly, probably. And then it's like, well, you know, I still don't quite get how this place works. It gets pretty bad like that. So I'd rather try and find out a bit more about it now. Who knows, this might be completely fruitless. Hence why I put the save state down, folks. There was a path that went left here. What the hell is this? There's another elevator. We can't do anything with it. We've got no way of interacting with these lifts. Maybe there's something we find later on. There's certainly nothing I can do about that right now. These damn birds. Oh dear. Bad birds, get away from me. So these guys just give tons of junk. Right, okay then. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get rid of the stiffness potion. I do want the medicine too. I'm gonna get rid of... I do want to get hold of some of this junk. So I'm gonna get rid of some of the darkness potions, because we've got plenty of darkness potions. Well, we don't have plenty of them, we've got some. I would like to get some junk. And I'll use another medicine one. Now, I must warn now immediately that it's not going to be a case that I'm going to look to necessarily explore every floor in its entirety, because that might take forever. My goal is to make it to the top of the tower. As it should be, folks. By any means necessary. It isn't quite like the Tower of Power back from Final Fantasy VI. Now that was an interesting few videos. For any of you who watched this... Ah, so is this actually the start? I must inspect So there's going right here, and we should be able to go down, and this is like the start area? It is. Alright, okay, so these areas can loop around themselves, and they can... I don't know if they can dead end without there being something at the end. I don't actually know. I imagine it's quite possible that they do. I wouldn't have thought that every path either goes to where you need to go or loops around it. So, but I don't know. With these sort of like, if these are randomly sort of created, which I'm gonna take a hunch and suggest they probably are. Then who knows what kind of code has been written into how these dungeons get spawned and created exactly, or how these floors are going to be created. It could be anything. But I'm pretty sure, I mean, it just seems likely that these are not like set design. They are not indeed at all. So, were we already on floor 1? So this is floor 2, so I'm going to assume that this is floor 3. I don't actually know. If someone could tell me, although actually don't bother, because I would have already probably looked up to see for labelling purposes. So I'm going to assume this is floor 3, but if I do decide to like text like on the video what floor we're actually on, then we'll see. That'll be correct, folks. Hopefully. So this is anyways the second floor for us to actually explore on. Let me reload this gun. Ammo is a little concerning. We are not recuperating much ammo. I have noticed this immediately. I didn't even move. Straight into more combat with these stupid rat-like creatures. Oh boy. Oh, nearly dodged a lot. I did my best. I wasn't sure if I was going to get the job done there. There we go, not too bad. The sooner we get some level ups, the better for our attacks, certainly. How many bonus points you got? Not a huge amount. Is that costing me like a whole level just to give like 1 point onto that? Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. I'll let that cycle around. I was never quite sure exactly how that works, the point system on that side of things. Another supply room? Does it say anything? No. Well, I don't mind. Let's have a look. Maybe some of these might be traps. It might be like potluck. They might all be supplies. I'm too good at this sometimes. Luckily, I am more than ready for you, scumbag. Oh, I can't actually equip it. Ah, shit. Right, let's have a look in here then. Right, this is going to be a problem. I'm likely going to have to drop some of this junk. Ooh. Some P defense. Take that. Defense up 2. So take that. And the P.226. That's not a bad gun. That is not a bad gun at all, folks. It has a it's got a better base attack than the M8000 does. Not by much. It does have a slightly better base attack. Its range and bullets are basically the same. It's got a slightly better base attack, which isn't too bad, but it's not enough to warrant trying to move everything over from the M8000. So, not a bad weapon. What was its add-ons? Just one for bullets, so it's not even really that good for customization, unfortunately. Which is kind of a shame. I'll unload it. I'll take it with me. Maybe I can find a use for it one day. Probably not, but eh. So you can find weapons and all that sort of stuff in here as well. It's not too bad. Good to know. I'm gonna hope. I hope that it doesn't have like the same music throughout the entire Chrysler Building, because I might like mute the music and like put in other tracks. I don't know. I'll see how that goes. Oh boy, this is getting this is a little bit Ow. Run, run, run. Ow, 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 ow. Stupid things. Yeah, got a little bit swarmed there. Oh, good dodge. Not much I can do about it. Oh, I nearly got level up. QRM. I do want the medicine too. That is absolutely definitely coming with us. No question. I'm tempted to drop some of this armor. Very tempted. I know I don't need all this on me. Problem we've got now, though, is now that I'm here, how the hell am I supposed to, like, if I wanted to get back to the police station or something, how the hell do I do that now? There's no just, I'd have to backtrack through all the floors I've been on. So there must be some way that you can, I'm assuming it's something to do with like these. Like, if we can find something to use the, like, for the elevators here, maybe there's a way that we can, we could use this to, like, quickly go back to, like, the ground floor and leave. Which is obviously something that I do not have the ability to do right now. I'm kind of stuck. Let's go, let's try going up. Let's see where this takes us. Ha! So, we can get dead ends. That's good to know. Dead ends are a thing that can happen. Good. Well, it's not great, but it's good to know. Let's try left. Let's try left. Nope. Wrong answer. At least it isn't like like an old Final Fantasy game where it's just like random encounters out of nowhere. Yikes. That would be kind of obnoxious. At least with this, you can kind of, if you need to do a bit of backtracking, you can do so reasonably easily without getting into too many fights. Or expect to get into too many fights. Could be wrong. There we go. Nice and straightforward at the moment, at least, with nothing particularly really complicated. Alright, next floor. So, I don't know if this is like floor... Is it? I don't know if this is floor 3 or floor 4. We'll find. But I'll work it out. Let's go up this time. I fancy going up. Oh boy. This is starting to look like an ugly floor. Reminds me a bit of my, I know I haven't actually LP'd the game, but it reminds me a bit of my, when I played back in the day, Final Fantasy Pt.2, and going through the optional dungeon underneath the Veil, which is like 100 floors, and the floors are like semi-randomized, and having to deal with like some of the monsters you fought in there. Oh my gosh. There was some tough enemies. Ooh, look at that. 4 boxes. Come on. Ooh, hello. Range +2. I'll take that, most certainly. Bullet capacity up 1. That is the one thing, admittedly... do I really want that, though? I don't want it on the handgun. I'll keep hold of it. I'll switch it for some junk. Ooh, a tool. I'll take those. Tools, always useful. Always useful. I like some super tools. Holy crap, a rocket. We just got some rockets, everyone. Good news! Now that that's a part of my inventory, I can't take that off. I can't put it away. So that inventory space has currently been donated to science. The science of 18 rockets. Well, we got them. So, oh well. What those are doing in the Chrysler Building, I don't really know. But, in any event. Ah, dead end. Alright, and we'll have to go back on ourselves. He's not fought anything yet. But yeah, going through, yeah, was it called Via Purifico? Of course, Via Purifico was the place in Final Fantasy X. I forget if it was called the same thing in 10.2, or just called underneath Bavel or whatever, but people who play that game know exactly what I was talking about, that optional dungeon. That was tough. That was really tough. I never, ever quite cleared it. I got all the way to taking on the final super boss, and I just could never beat him. I got close a few times, I just never quite got over the line. I was a lot younger though, so you know, it was a thing. I'm gonna get hit here. Well, that could have been worse. Not bad. Woohoo! Level up! Alright, we've got detox. Oh man, is that going to get stuck like that? That's going to be annoying. I'll take the M potion. I get the feeling that I'm just going to have to donate some bonus points here and just, I don't know if there's anything I can do here. Let's just take that and get it done with. It's kind of annoying, but oh well. So I'll have a look down here then. This map's certainly one of the more, loopier ones, by the looks of it. Things interconnecting and dead ends and all sorts. More dinosaurs and evil bat-like creatures. Take out the dinosaur first. He's probably the more dangerous of the two. The bat attacks pretty slow, so we can just wait around, wait for it to attack, and then just, you know, destroy it like that. Pretty easy. I'll take that. And the medicine. I'll take the medicine. We don't have much medicine, so I'm actually going to take one. The junk. If I really want to get a load of junk, I can just go to Central Park and just fight enemies there. Enemies there seem to drop quite a bit of junk, if you guys remember, so, you know. Right, who's this time? More birds? Yep, more birds. Kind of wish I could be a little bit more mobile in dealing with these guys, but, ooh, port reloaded. Whoops. Didn't reload there. Got caught reloading, but the time was pretty fortunate. So yeah, see, I don't, I mean, nice to get hold of some of this junk, but it's not necessary. One of these that I might get rid of one of these armors because I don't need it. Unless it's got much to offer for this one here. One defense. It's not really worth it, is it? I'm just going to get rid of it. Is it that one? Want to make sure here before I... yeah, that one. SP Protector. Let's just go and get rid of it. Just discard it. Get out of my life, Protector! Go protect someone who is more needy of your services. I don't know who that'll be, but I'm sure you'll work it out. Ooh, here we go, number one. Also, look, potted plants. Yeah, liking it. Alright then, I think we can look to try and clear this floor, then we'll probably look to end the video. Yeah, I think we'll give one more floor run. 20. I should reload it. Oh dear. End birds. Oh, right. Get rid of these birds. Run! I tried. God knows I tried. Oh, this is now a problem. Right, one for you, and then two on you. There we go. Yeah, that worked out nice. Pretty sweet. Well, take the joke. There's probably quite a few people that... Sorry, I kept my quick loud there. It's so hard to do this sometimes because my voice isn't quite right. It's a bit unpredictable at times. I feel like my voice isn't quite well, so I try and like force it out a bit more, and then it just comes out really loud. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I mean it's I've forgotten what I was going to say now. What the original point was. I had a really good point. Now I don't know what it was. What was I going to say? I don't even know. I was going to say something, and then I turned to apologise for that becoming that long. I don't even know what I was going to say now. Whoops. No, I've completely forgot. Must be getting old. It's kind of scary. Sorry. I'm trying to think of like insightful commentary to give here, but you'll have to forgive me. Let's make sure this thing's dead. Oh, of course he dies early. That's a nice dodge. This gay. I just want to get down to one enemy so I can use my medicine, which I kind of need to use. Health's not doing great. You've got to bear in mind, of course, we've got no auto life or anything like that, folks. Not like we had it towards the end of the game. We don't have that. We're a long way from anything like that. I think I was going to make the point about how our ammo is not doing great, which is kind of worrying. We've got 10. Well, I don't know how many floors. Something tells me typical video gaming tropes tends to be like every either 5 or 10 floors, maybe 7, because it's apparently 77 floors that we get the chance to like break out or something. The game cannot expect us to do 77 floors solid. Not when we're on what, floor 4, floor 5. We got no way of activating these yet. I don't know how we do this. So, yeah, a little bit concerned about the fact we don't have a lot of ammo. Well, it looks like we've got a bit of ammo, but ain't that much. We've only got 100 in reserve. Part of me is considering bringing out the club for a little bit. I'm concerned, though, of its attack power. Its attack power, of course, pretty weak. We only get one hit of it a spin. We do get first strike, which is great, I suppose. I might decide to do that. I might look into perhaps trying to do that, because I'm a bit concerned about ammo here. We are finding very little. So what I'll tell you what I'm going to do here, boy. If we can whittle down these enemies a little bit here, like down to the crows, and I might just club the crows. I'm caught. That was pretty bad. So if we do that, and I tell you what we're going to do is I'm going to actually let's try clubbing these crows a bit. That's a little bit risky. These guys have still got like 70, 80 health or something, but you know, don't know how I'm going to do this. I need to get them to attack, and I need to hit them. Wow. Okay. That plan is not going to work, everyone. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Right, so the club the crow's death to save ammo plan is not going to work. I need to get some more offensive power. No questions there. Oh, man, that's tragic. That's very tragic. Do about this. I don't think have any enemies at all dropped any ammo. I think we found one set. We had the rockets in a storeroom, and I think one enemy dropped like 6 bullets, and we got the ammo from the P.2. That's about it. That's pretty poor. Uh-oh. Who wants it now? More dinosaurs, eh? Show him the error of his ways. Ah, thank you. Just as I was complaining. Inventory's full, yes. Do it for that, what we got? Put capacity up 3! Wow! I don't want to put it on this. I really don't. There's no need for this to have any more ammo. There just is not any reason. Try and keep hold of it. Offense up 1, that's easy decision. 91 attack, very good. Offense up 3. Hello. Alright, that is good stuff. Bullet capacity up 3. Offense up 3. That's some decent boosts. Very happy. Plus the level up as well. That is very, very pleasing. There's clearly you're gonna. Ooh, so yeah, clearly you're gonna need to have your EX weapon pretty heavily done up in order to even be able to tackle this, folks. But even so, we're not doing great on ammo, which is a little concerning. And we're kind of, it'd be pretty difficult to get it back out now, so gonna have to see how things play out as we continue on the Chrysler Building. Thank you much for watching. I'll see you then.